The most famous love city in the world. Venice. Venice love boats. The city of Venice is one of the most beautiful and most famous and charming cities in Italy, which is considered the most prominent city of love in the whole world. Why take a taxi, if you can travel with your loved one in a small boat and enjoy every corner of this amazing floating city? Because of its charm, the city in the north of the country was, and still is, a major hero for many films, poetic, literary and artistic works. Paris. City of lights that never go out. We will not find it difficult to choose a place where we live the magic moment by moment. It is the French capital Paris. The city of lights that never go out, and whose streets we can only feel, dream and love in an imaginary way. On the banks of the River Seine, in the alleys of the Montmartre district, on the Champs-Élysées, and in front of the famous Eiffel Tower. Prague. The city of tales. In the middle of Europe, one of the oldest and most beautiful cities in the world is located. It is the Czech capital. And its buildings that bear many stories of love, poetry and music that have been told since the beginning of the last 20th century, makes it, without a doubt, an ideal city for love. Florence. Beautiful Italy. It is not only the largest city in the Italian region of Tuscany, but also the most important city in this charming region in terms of historical and artistic heritage as well. And because it looks like a living piece from the Middle Ages and the Renaissance in Europe, one tour makes you live a fantasy experience that is scattered throughout the works of world art geniuses. Like Michelangelo and Botticelli, you put it in the list of the most famous and amazing cities of love in the world. Lisbon. Portugal's most beautiful painting. Have you tried wandering the streets of the Portuguese capital, Lisbon? If you do not, this is an explicit invitation to put it in your future plans. It brings together all the charming contrasts in one place, history and modernity, nature and civilization, making it one of the dream cities for all lovers, poets and artists. Vienna. European city music. Not because it is the capital of a charming country, like Austria and its largest city, and not because it carries a classic European style through its streets and buildings. It is considered one of the most beautiful cities of love in the world. Rather, it is also the homeland of the giants of music in history, such as Mozart, Johann Strauss, Brahms, Schubert, Haydn and Mahler, which makes it undoubtedly deserving of what is described as the music of European cities. And when there's music anywhere, we will surely find there, love. Seville. The womb of the flamingo in the world. There is Seville, in the south of Spain, where east and west blend in its streets, buildings and music. And from the same place was born one of the greatest genres of music in the world, flamenco. Then this ancient city will guarantee you an amazing romantic experience. Marrakesh. This is how the East loves. Marrakesh in Berber, which means the land of God, the Red City, the land of bombs, the city of 1001 nights. It is the Oriental charm located south of central Morocco, overlooking the charming Atlantic mountains and the Moroccan desert, which makes us live an experience that will not be repeated in its streets and historical buildings.